So spec writing. So how do you approach specifying software? Or do you even call it spec writing? How do you...
So, I mean, it's once you've decided that you need a piece of software written, the most important thing to do is realize what you do not want to do is outline all of the features and exactly how everyone will work. This whole 140-page RFP, not a good choice.
Yeah.
The idea of creating detailed wireframes, usually not a good choice, because wireframes are both too high fidelity and too lacking in information. If I wireframe something, you're going to be very worried as a developer about making sure that the color's just right and that the layout's exactly where it should be, especially if I do detailed mockups. But it doesn't tell me what happens if I didn't enter an email address here. Will it redisplay the field? When I tab out of it, will it give me a little shake? What's it actually going to do? And what happens with the edge cases where I don't have a phone number or a social security? It doesn't really show me the flows.
Right, okay.
So when you're building functionality, what you want to do is you want to build user stories or user journeys.
Oh, nice.
And the goal is to say, there's two formats. One is the connextra format. As a role, I want a feature so that benefit.
Awesome.
It's an e-commerce site. As a returning customer, I want to check my order status to make sure the supplies will be here for the party this weekend. As an administrator, I want to be able to update pricing so we don't lose money when our suppliers start to charge us more.
Amazing, yeah.
And what you do for any one of those is then you sit down with the developer just before they start, and you have a little bit of a discussion. They ask, well, if somebody's logging in, do they use Facebook or is it an email? You chat for a little bit, they might make a few notes, and then they'll go write the code. Hopefully it will take half a day to 2 days. If it's more than about 3 days or a week's worth of work, it's too big a chunk. So you want to decompose it.
Okay.
Then they'll deliver it. You'll have some back and forth,
Right.
and then you should ship that to production as quickly as possible, and then move on to the next most important feature.
So you're talking about full life cycle from writing the user story, getting it out there, and actually having it being created and pushed.
Yes.
Okay.
Because your goal when you're developing software is to minimize the cycle time between you having the most important idea that you currently have that would improve your site and it being in production.
Got it.
Because in all that period of time, it's work in progress. It's kind of just sitting there costing you more and more money as you invest in engineering and design effort, but delivering no business value until it's shipped.
Got it. Yep.
In the pre-launch phase, it's subtly different. You still want to minimize cycle time per story, but now, of course, you don't have a launch. You do want to launch as quick as you can, but pre-launch, the reason that you want to ship features as quick as you can is to lower the cognitive load and to keep people focused on this is the next thing we need to add. And once we have 5 of these, then we can ship.
Okay.
Build number 1, build number 2, build number 3. Once you've got 5, you can ship.
Great.